Let your kids' creativity shine with a fun-filled fall craft. And while you're at it, you can also check out some great Black Friday sales to prepare. Jimmy Juergens, sales manager of Bentley Ridge Tree Farm, is here now with a lot of fun, and we're going to do a craft because you have your kids' craft day, Little Buds and Blooms.
Yep, Little Buds and Blooms. That's tomorrow. It's kind of a come and go as you please there. So it's going to start 10 a.m.-ish and go till 2 p.m.-ish. All kind of crafts that are going to be available. It's $5 a ticket. It includes 3 different crafts. We'll do one of those here today. I'm actually capable of doing the children's crafts. That's why I brought it. I did want to talk about Sherry. Sherry just hosted our terrarium class last night.
Yes.
That was cool. That's why I don't do the terrarium type stuff. That is way too hands-on for me. But we had some pictures, of how that kind of turned out, and it was awesome.
That looks so cool. Yeah, because you guys came on Halloween to tell us about it, and we made a little one, and so it looks like everyone had a good time and went home with the terrarium.
Yes, yeah, they did, and I mean the finished products are incredible, and the ability to actually sustain life in those and very low maintenance, and the way that she puts them together is very unique. So I'll leave that to her. The kids' crafts, I'll do that.
Okay, so let's try one of these crafts. What are we doing?
So this is one of the easy ones. So you can pick any colors you want here. You can scribble, you can draw pictures, you can do about anything you want on here, and so just kind of make a couple different colors in there.
Okay.
Do Vikings colors. Wyatt will like that.
That's right. I know. We were wondering if Wyatt would come, but then I guess he has to go to school.
I guess it's frowned upon. Yeah,
no
you can't
TV.
Get him out of school. So, no TV. You got to go to school.
Does he like to craft?
He does. Yeah, my daughters and him are every night we get asked if we can do a new craft. So
fun.
This will definitely be a fun one to kind of mess with them as well. And you can do this at home. Again, we'll have it for one of the crafts out there, but. Yeah, so we'll just do a couple there.
And then you have a couple other ones on set too that
So we've got the leaf sun catcher, which these are really neat. You put those up in the sun, and then all that tissue paper kind of reflects and shows really nicely.
That's pretty.
So that one's pretty cool. And then the turkey, color in the turkey. And if it takes kids as long as it took me, this is going to be about an hour-long craft for everybody. So that'll be kind of a fun one. But
so kids can come out and do this, and then parents can shop too.
Yes, yep, and yeah, we do have our Black Friday stuff coming up here, which we're really excited for Black Friday. We're carrying it right into Small Business Saturday. Black Friday seems to be the one that everybody talks about. Small Business Saturday obviously fits our profile a little bit more, but we're doing 10% off everything for Black Friday, including Christmas trees, including greenery. So these pots and stuff that you're seeing up here, 10% off on those. I also have a lot of our local people stuff kind of shown here, 50% off of garden flags, but yeah, lots of stuff is going to be on sale, so great time to kind of take advantage of that. But yeah, our local vendor stuff is also 10% off, which I brought quite a bit of that to showcase here today too.
So this Let It Snow
that's
really
a solar
cute.
Lantern.
Okay, cool.
Cover up that light, and it's beautiful.
I saw it.
So yeah, that's
neat.
Olson Ironworks. I've got RS Welding Studios new. I think it's Comet.
Is this a
Comet on the Counter?
Comet on the Counter.
Yeah, so that's their new nickname
one.
And then we got Olson did come out with a new bee panel over there on the side too. So his garden panels are incredibly popular with for gardens and fitting in there. But the pollinator friendly one is definitely going to be a hit, I think. So.
Oh, that's great.
Get your colors down.
Oh yes. So what do we do now?
So you just take a quick spritz.
Okay.
Quick spritz.
Oh,
we're gonna do a second one. You got a lot there.
I didn't know how much to do. Okay.
There you go. And then just take your cardstock there. You can just put it upside down. Yep. Kind of rub that over there.
I'm
that iron I was carrying. My hands are all dirty. You see that? It's disgusting.
And then voila.
And then it takes that one gave some texture from underneath there.
That's awesome.
But yeah, and so it kind of gives the different colors. We'll have the opportunity for kids to then cut those out, make their own kind of displays and things there. But
that is fun.
Yeah, kind of an easy one. Looks really cool. Definitely, if you're doing it at home, get cardstock. Don't use normal paper. We figured that one out.
Does it kind of run through?
Oh, it just runs through it immediately. But yeah, kind of a fun project there.
Okay, you mentioned the patio pots on here too, so we can buy those while we're out there. And then this one is an example you can even make at a workshop.
That's the size that we do for the workshop. So I mean, that could be a finished product that someone comes and makes. We do a lot of DIY and instructor-led. So the instructor-led ones are more hands-off. Here's what you need to do and when to do it. The DIY ones, sky's the limit. I mean, it's crazy. Last year when we did it, no 2 pots turned out the same. And so we do have quite a few spots open. I think our first one's sold out, but I think December 3rd, I think we've got availability still and more classes beyond that. Wreath decorating, patio pots, all sorts of stuff. So we're excited for that.
So get on there, sign up. Again, Little Buds and Blooms tomorrow. Do we need to sign up for that or just
to make sure you get the craft supplies? We ordered quite a few extras, so you'll probably be okay if you just want to come out and sign up when you get there. No big deal. But yeah, to guarantee it, you can sign up ahead of time. Otherwise, show up and we'll be ready for you.
Okay. And then of course Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, which is just like
right around the corner. Two weeks away. I think.
Yeah, let's not freak out yet.
Yep.
2 weeks away.
Yeah, don't forget about Thanksgiving. We still got to celebrate that. So.
That's right. Jimmy, thanks so much for being here. We are giving thanks for you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
You can learn more and sign up for those events. Just go to BentleyRidgeTreeFarm.com or call 515-444-9101. Bentley Ridge is located in Grimes, and you can also check them out on social media.